Yo, 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 yo. Hey, I wanna talk about Jeezy being on Everyday Struggle, man. What I thought about that episode. So yeah, we all know rapper Young Jeezy, whatever. He got a new album coming out called Pressure. He got some real fire features on there and shit like that. But a little bit of what happened, whatever. Everyday Struggle with Joe Budden and Academics. They was talking about him, a few episodes ago, and they was kind of hard on him, saying, Gucci way. Um, Gucci got a bigger buzz, and obviously it's true. I mean, but Joe Budden was really hard on him, like, man, Jeezy ain't that dude no more, and blah blah blah, and whatever. And Jeezy pulled up, bro. He pulled up to the episode. He pulled up to the show. The shit was kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it, and then that was probably like one of the only 4 episodes I watched in like 2 weeks or something like that. I didn't even know I was watching a full episode, dude. Like after like 20, 30 minutes, I just looked at the time. I was like damn, I'm watching the whole episode. So yeah, but I want to talk about the interview. Well, not even the interview, a fucking rant that Jeezy gave. Basically, the dude was like just talking the whole thing, the whole episode. He was just talking, and just saying how real he is and trying to make Academics and Joe Budden realize that what they platform that they use to talk about these new up and coming rappers ain't really cool, because these niggas out here could have been robbing a motherfucker, waiting on your mom to come out the grocery store, doing all type of shit, but they trying to be young rappers. So he's just up there saying that shit. Obviously up there promoting his album a little bit, talking about the features, and he was also up there just talking that street shit, like giving us a little bit more. And I'm not gonna lie, man, Jeezy, you can tell he definitely from like the streets. Like you can tell he definitely one of them dudes that been in the street, was on the street before. So it's like it was cool. I really enjoyed the episode, you know what I'm saying? But I know even by reading the comments and shit, what y'all will probably get from it is that Joe Budden was scared he didn't keep that same energy. His microwave was on low. I can agree with that. I can confirm that. Yeah, Joe Budden definitely did not keep that same energy. The guy, I don't even think he looked at anything else. Joe Budden ass was stuck on Jeezy. He ain't say nothing slick. The man didn't like raise his voice not once. If you watched that Lil Yachty episode, you would know how Joe Budden get, and he didn't get like that at all with Jeezy. So that was interesting to see that when a real nigga in the room, you ain't that really what motherfuckers think it is type shit. So I liked that shit, man. I liked that shit. How Jeezy kind of was, I don't even want to say checking them niggas, but just letting them know his perspective. They're like, man, just because what y'all saying, this platform y'all got, that don't mean that word is bomb. You know? Academics, he treated Academics a few times, man. He told Academics like, you ain't from this shit. Can't even really speak on it. You don't know what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Because Jeezy was saying some real shit. And like a lame that he is, Academics just kind of like smirked and laughed at one of the points Jeezy was making. And Jeezy was like, see, you laughing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't going to be laughing when these dudes out here on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Academics ain't say shit. And the crazy part is, man, like, I knew there was different energy and tension in the room when they didn't even bring up Gucci. The whole reason they brought up Gucci in the first episode of when they was talking about Jeezy, the whole reason they brought up Gucci was comparing both of them, like who's hotter and shit like that. And Joe was like, Gucci definitely hotter, and Academics like, yo, Gucci definitely hotter. You know what I'm saying? But Academics weren't really on Jeezy ass as much as Joe Budden was that episode. He gave Gucci his props, like he gave Jeezy his props, like we know what a Jeezy album gonna sound like from the first song and stuff like that. Academics weren't really perpetrating too hard. Joe was mostly doing that, but yeah, it's like they was real tame though, man. Like they ain't say none of that shit, and it was interesting. Like they didn't even bring up Gucci, I don't think once. Like out a whole fucking hour, they didn't bring him up once. But on the other episode, in that one segment about Gucci, they had a whole. In that one segment about Jeezy, they brought up Gucci like the whole thing. They was just comparing him. But now that he come and he's there actually with y'all, y'all ain't bring Buddy up at all. That was definitely like, and I do commend Charlemagne and God. I think Charlemagne would have probably brought him up, like, like Jeezy, we gotta be fair here. Now, we were saying that Gucci hotter than you. What you think about that? He would at least ask the question. Like academics now, them niggas walking on eggshells, man. Like they ain't ask no real questions. Like they just let Jeezy just ramble for like the whole hour basically. No real questions asked. They didn't do no topics and none of that shit. It was just talking. And Jeezy kind of told him like, man, y'all can sit up here and drink water out of mugs and shit in a little studio and talk about motherfuckers. But when y'all go home, y'all back to y'all regular life. But these other niggas out here still got to do what they gotta do. So it's like, we respect them for that. Definitely respect them for that. I was like, I guess shit. But it was a great episode, man. Great episode. Jeezy, Jeezy. I learned a lot about him, man. He definitely a cool dude, man. Some real shit. He definitely a cool dude. For some reason, he think he the new Tupac, but that's a whole different conversation right there. You're not Tupac, bro. But yeah, I respect him, man. And I actually want to listen to the album even more now. The same shit I was telling Eminem, bro. He should have talked about it, or he was talking about a little bit more and put some different shit in his music. If you want to get on some political shit, talk that shit in an interview. That's what politicians do. I ain't never heard motherfucking Rahm Emanuel at a press conference and say, throw a beat on. I ain't never heard Rahm Emanuel say that. I ain't never heard Barack Obama in the middle of a press conference go into the fucking grinding beat and start dissing Trump. You know what I'm saying? Nah. He talked. He made his points clear. And that's what Jeezy did too. So you gotta respect that, man. That man did that, bro. So Everyday Struggle was a cool episode and shit, man. Jeezy did his thing. I respect it, bro. I'm trying to listen to that Project Pressure now. I'm definitely gonna listen to it. He dropped the same day as Eminem, so we're gonna have some good music this weekend, bro. I'm gonna be listening to both of them, and I'm gonna compare both of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give a review of both of them. So check me out then. But let's get it.